you around to
You all good?
NRPD for some paperwork to be 10
Yeah, my friend's head pop, bro. I'm just waiting for him to come back.
Alrighty. 382, show me 1041 tonight.
.373 transferring to cap.
Back to 10-7 processing.
Front, closing.
.382, show me on traffic. Stand by, just had an MVA. Well, that was about the easiest chase I've ever had, y'all.
Hey, how you doing?
Doing good.
Looking good.
Yeah,
You're
anybody
smelling
hurt?
good. I know.
Physically, mentally? Probably.
Just need to know if I need to roll any medical out here.
No, you're good, brother.
Look.
Fucking Christ. Don't worry, I'll be driving.
Alright.
Yeah,
So, who was driving? I just want to know.
I was driving.
Okay, so
yeah.
here's the deal. I'm not going to write any tickets or anything. I just want to know who was driving.
I was driving, officer.
No, it wasn't. It was me. It was me. I'm sorry.
Okay, because whoever's driving is getting their license revoked because that was a horrible wreck for there to be absolutely
I was
nothing.
driving, officer. I was driving.
He wasn't driving. It was me. It was me.
Don't you fucking shut up.
It was me. Sorry. I was,
was me, it
the
was
new,
me.
I was
No, it
looking
was-
at the new police department, and I took my eyes off the road.
It is beautiful. I like your pumpkins.
Yeah.
Actually, I
It's
don't
nice.
know why we have so many pumpkins, but we do. But yeah,
It's a
okay.
welcoming present.
So let's not go 122.
Is that how fast we got? That
Yes.
do 122.
It does do 122.
That's odd because I've got it locked right here on y'all going 122.
That's
So
going pretty fast. It's
I'm surprised.
I mean, the fact that y'all
Surprised.
jumped up higher than the light pole right here in front of me should tell you all that I need to know.
Do we get points for being sick with it, though?
We did land it.
And we
pretty
did.
tough.
I mean, you did land it upside down. But no, just stay safe. Don't be going 122.
When I find the guy that was actually driving, I'll say that's not allowed.
All right, y'all have a great day. Stay safe.
Officer.
You too, mate. Thank you.
382, show me back to 8. I love it.
428 back in service.
Rear, away.
Fortunately, I got a motor vehicle accident in westbound Vespucci.
382, I just had a vehicle fly past me going 151. Show me it trying to catch up. $151. Good grief almighty. He had to get off here. There's no way he didn't. Why? $151. Yeah, I'm definitely reading that right. $151. I need to write that one down because that's probably one of the fastest speeds I've honestly seen. Oh, snap, we need fuel.
I've just had a phone call from someone saying that um
420, I haven't been hearing any kind of broadcast to whoever's broadcasting.
382, same traffic.
Model 1, I can hear everyone.
420, I'm going to be out with traffic on the intersection of Meteor and Howie with a balloon color coupe.
For once, I wasn't involved with something like that. That's a first.
Is going to clear on traffic back in service.
Haven't even gotten to the city yet. Already got.
For the 1 today.
You're 82, show me your route to the latest gun call. Be smart. Be smart. You're 82, show me your arriving on scene.
Model 1 to 99 for the I have a purple in color Flash GT running away from my black and color Mustang here in Norfolk Avenue, just made a left-hand turn onto occupation. Gonna be trailing them.
7-4. The driver of the purple vehicle is going to be Judd, unknown about the other guy.
They just broke up.
7-4. Let's try and talk to Judd quickly. Disregard. Apparently the guy that was ramming the vehicle was attempting to kill the driver of the other vehicle.
Yeah, 10-4, be on the lookout for that guy, pull him over.
7-4.
Radio check.
10-2. It's 10-2.
10-2.
Yeah, 10-4. That's same traffic. Latest 301.
382, same traffic to that.
Yeah, 10-4. I can hear you guys.
Same traffic, I can hear you guys.
Here. I'm going to be attempting to pull over a two-door black sports car heading eastbound Future Boulevard. And the two units to my left here, could one of you possibly help me as you might be running?
10-4. 420. I can break for it.
Copy that. I believe this is a vehicle that I tried to pull over before that was speeding about 150 miles per hour.
Received on your secondary.
10-4, appreciate it.
It's also the vehicle that was chasing the purple and color Flash GT from earlier.
10-4.
From that. Let's try and approach this guy with caution if we can.
Copy that. I'm attempting to pull him over now.
Should we perform a code 5?
Oh, he's running.
Disregard.
It's going to be an 80 right now. Going to be heading eastbound Adams Apple Boulevard. Taking a left past PDM now, heading northbound Powers.
420 secondary, we're going to be making a right-hand turn eastbound direction towards Vespucci. We're going to be approaching the courthouse.
She needs additionals.
We're,
Gonna get down on North Strawberry Avenue. Shots fired at pillbox.
So I'll take this off.
249 round. 511 to secondary, I'm going to be passing you right.
346 breaking off to go to Pill.
Richard, show me Russ, shots fired.
Still got items on the black and color penumbra. East from Los Santos Freeway. Going into the DPS office. Coming back out right now. Still continuing north from Los Santos Freeway. Speeds well in excess of 160 miles an hour.
502, where's the something you did?
What's the 20 here, Edwards?
Dispatch, 249, we need some communication so we can help back you up.
68.
Yeah, thank you.
I thought I had secondary behind me. He was saying he was passing on my right. Left hand turn Smoke Tree Road.
En route.
Chola Road, merging back out. Right hand turn onto Panorama.
428 break. Can I have somebody route me an interceptor? Yeah, what's your 20? I need you up in the county. We're gonna be on Joshua River in Sandy now.
En route.
You might stop.
Shots fired at officers.
What's your 20?
Class 1.
Well, it's go time now.
West Palomino Drive. We've got
Caliber
one officer down. Class 1.
We got Long Eyes or Marina Drive westbound. It's gonna be a black and colored, I think there's gonna be a GT, a rapid GT black and color. Still continuing West Marina Drive. I think it's going towards Joshua now.
10-4, I still have visual.
Juice!
Receive. Go ahead and take comms if you got them.
Gonna be southbound Joshua Road at current. Doing high rates of speed. He's taking a right here.
Is this vehicle code red?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, A-firm, code red. Currently lies, we're still trying to locate.
Currently, y'all have 6 units on this one en route.
You got them 4, they're code red, we gotta have 8. They shot down an officer. Or...
Is anyone with that officer?
Take. 10-4, we got a, I think we got a struck officer behind. Did someone, like, left him there, or?
101 is out to the officer.
382, I'm like right here.
DPS unit that just passed the church, can you go check that out? See if the unit may be over, or the suspect may be over there.
511's gonna be break off in 76 to the downed officer. We're not catching him.
Hey, buddy, can you hear me?
Dispatch 249,
Hey.
anyone get a plate on the vehicle?
Hey, buddy, can you hear me?
Negative,
Talk to
they're
me.
too far away.
382, do we have any EMS currently active?
Negative, we don't.
Hey, firm,
356 arrive.
Alright, hey, I need some gauze. He's bleeding fast.
I get the medical back.
The 80 was taking place on Route 68, headed in the westbound direction.
Dispatch 249, I pushed the whole way to Great Ocean. We never came across it.
Alright, get some gauze.
Gets
I got my
me
hands right here on the, almost seems to be bleeding the most right now.
10-4, be advised, it's going to be a black and color Rapid GT, occupied unknown,
Alright, you
I
ready?
believe one time.
Yep, alright, on the count of
Disregard
three.
it, sorry, negative, it was, I
One,
believe, 3
two,
times.
3. Alright, come on. Start. Packing it in there.
10-4, 3 times.
Do we have a model of that Rapid?
You're gonna be fine, man, okay?
It's a,
He hasn't
Is
been
he conscious?
talking. No, he hasn't talked to me at all.
It's gonna be a 2
Sure.
dog.
I at least want to get this bleeding stopped before we try to start moving him.
I'm gonna see if I can grab another gauze here, a more clean one, and then see if we can bench it up best we can.
It's 2-door.
And clean it out. Can one of you unfold the spinal board with me?
Yeah.
Hey, thank you.
Fortunately, what's the status of our officer down?
Still unconscious. We're trying to get the bleeding to stop right now.
Where's he?
Doesn't have a pulse.
Alright, once we get once it's packed, we gotta move him.
Yeah.
Let's stop the blood and let's get the CPR done.
Yeah, just get him on the spinal board and we'll get him to the hospital right around the corner here as fast as possible. One of you had the spinal boards?
Yeah,
Let's run them over.
No, there's nothing.
We
but
should do
we're gonna just have to
CPR.
go.
We need someone in the back of the car to perform CPR on him when we go move into the hospital.
You need to get his heart going before we take him to the hospital.
Yeah, I'd say first CPR, then. Okay, I'm gonna do it on once.
Yeah, go for it.
Well, you know, maybe this could have already been done if.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. 10.
Are you guys having issues hearing people on radio? 'Cause
Yes.
half of the time it's just empty transmits.
Yep.
Still nothing. I'm gonna try again. I think I'm feeling it full. I'm not sure. Alright, I think we got him going. Let's transport him. get him going. Alright, help with the spinal board. Let's get him in.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Three to six can be transporting an injured officer to Sandy Hospital.
Copy. Bravo 2 to all units on duty. DPS, if you want to show up as well. I need everyone to Mission Row PD briefing room on the 2nd floor. Be there in 10 minutes. 10-4.
Do we have to go? Hey, because he doesn't sound happy.
No, it's because the comms in that was absolutely horrendous.
Well, that and why in the world did they leave an officer down?
Yeah, that shouldn't have happened.
That's why as soon as I seen an officer down, that's where I was headed. I didn't care where the pursuit was.
Yeah. But I figured they had enough cops. But I guess they just left him.
Yeah, no, that's what I want to figure out is why in the world was he left?
420 is gonna be 10-6 briefing.
I mean, I'm just as gung-ho as everybody else, but whenever I looked on my GPS and seen that we saw the downed officer and nobody was here,
Yeah, I didn't realize until it was too late, and I already saw you guys heading here.
Yeah, no, I was already on the loud pedal, but needless to say, I got the Tahoe up to like 140, because, I mean, we was moving.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Tahoe is nice, to be honest.
It's one of the best vehicles we got. Now, the light pattern sometimes gives me an aneurysm, but besides that, I like driving it better than all the other ones.
Wait, this must give people seizures, holy
crap.
crap.
Yeah, it does. Alright, I'm gonna head over to Sandy.
I gotta go get changed, because I was on moto, and then we got those guys, and I had to help them transport.
Oh
so I was
gosh.
like, I'll just grab my car and stay close.
Yeah, we'll head on over to Sandy. 382, show me en route to Sandy Medical.
What the fuck, man?
What's going on?
Yo, someone strike his ass.
strike
Just
ban,
shoved the
man.
fucking flashlight up her asshole. What the fuck?
Dates are overrated.
What's he
True.
just shove a fucking flashlight up her?
Nice to meet you. I like you.
All right, where's the downed officer?
He's here.
Oh, so where are the
That was absolute.
I don't understand why he was left. That's what I'm overly
the
pissed off
Wait,
about.
what happened?
They just left him to bleed there.
Yeah,
and just went
until
on with
me and you, until us three got on scene, there was nobody there for at least a minute.
Yeah, I thought I saw someone else standing there, like more than just you when I came up there. But like, yeah, you were the only officer that literally drove up there before I came.
Oh yeah, no, because I mean, once I heard there was an officer down and they continued on the pursuit, I was like, well, I hope someone's at the officer down. And as I started,
Yeah, I assumed that like before you said this now, I assumed that you were in the chase and then you were the guy staying behind. But I guess
Yeah, no, I was down in the city, and then that's whenever I got the officer down, and so I was like, okay, I'll head up to the officer down, and then as soon as I got off the interstate, I was like, well, let me just check to make sure, and I might be able to help at the pursuit. Nobody.
Oh, I think you're the one who passed me actually on the
Oh,
highway.
going like 140 in the Tahoe?
There were at least 3 units that passed me and just basically left me at the police. So fine.
Yeah.
So where did the shooting happen?
We might want to be going to that meeting and letting that be known because
I'm gonna go
that
there.
pisses me off. Like I'm actually pissed.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie with you.
What meeting are we talking about?
There's one at Mission Row right now. They want to have like a meeting, I guess.
Debrief.
Or a briefing, yeah.
Because
when?
Time now.
Right now.
10
right
minutes, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Do
Brandon,
you
you
want
guys-
to ride in my car or his car?
I would just ride in whoever's car, honestly. I'm
about
gonna
to say, I got the
switching
Tahoe
to
that goes
department anyways,
140.
so it doesn't really fucking matter. I'm gonna be switching to you guys anyways, it doesn't really fucking matter. My department's a fucking joke.
Okay, well, good luck. Don't get shot again.
356 is 76 to Mission Row PD for the debrief.
She's 7, she's 7.
Oh gosh, we need fuel. 382, same traffic.
595 plus 1, back 10-8.
No, Edwards, you're spending most of your time in the ICU anyways. Yeah, when I'm the only fucking unit that can keep up with a goddamn suspect, what do you fucking expect?
Yeah, that's...
Also,
yeah.
let me hear the comms. We don't get enough comms, we don't know where you are, and I'm just like... Guys, I'm driving at a current of 70 miles an hour. We're right here. I cannot... I'm on a motorbike. I cannot in good faith keep comms when I'm being told that I have a secondary unit that's about to pass me on my right. Like, what the fuck is going on?
To be fair, yeah, when I heard, you know, unit passing on your right, that's what I thought, you know, and...
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I had somebody behind me. I'm trying to fucking focus on the fucking chase while everyone else is fucking behind me. So I'm just like moto passing because I know that guy cannot keep up with that fucking car on the highway. I pop a fucking wheelie so I can go 120 miles an hour to even catch up with that fucking prick. Literally everyone else just fucking scratches their balls like they're just having a fucking field day. Then I'm the one that doesn't take my fucking job seriously. You know what? Fuck it.
Oh, trust me.
I cannot fucking wait to speak to one of your sergeants and just get moved over to DPS as soon as I fucking can. As soon as possible.
Trust me, they're gonna want it after I get done saying what I get ready to say. If it's not brought up, I am having a heyday on them just leaving you. Because that's what, like I said, I mean, I understand getting shot up and trying to go after the suspect. That's one thing. But we can't just expect someone else is going to stay back with the officer. I'd rather get told go after the suspect instead of, hey, you need to go back and check on the officer. That's what I'm the absolute most pissed off about right now.
I'm not even too pissed off about it. It happens on a fucking daily basis either way.
You see, that's not good enough for me.
That happens on a daily basis for me, so it doesn't really surprise me anymore. I'm usually left out to bleed for another 30 minutes before anyone is even fucking able to care or find me.
Oh, it's a good thing.
Medical treatment is not their fucking first priority, and it pisses me the fuck off.
Well, apparently, coming from one of them, we're not prio on a triage. Apparently.
They can go fuck themselves then.
That's what I'm trying to talk to one
why
of
is your freeway station filled with pumpkins?
You know, I don't know. I gave up on trying to figure out why we have a whole bunch of pumpkins.
No.
But I think it's because they make something with pumpkins, and we've got stuff to eat and drink. I think I don't know.
All right.
But yeah, no. So like back whenever we had a shootout a couple nights ago, we had we had a triage going, and they literally took they started picking up all the crims. They started picking up all the guys we shot up first, and we was like, yo, you might want to get us. And we was like, we're kind of prio, and they're like, oh no, there is no prio. It's whoever's life's been threatened first. I was like,
oh yeah, I was thought about that situation, but it was Natalie, and she has full control over the scene. If there's a suspect that needs more medical attention than an officer, even at that point, he gets priority. It does not matter.
Yeah.
Does not matter as long as one life can be saved first, and everyone else can be stabilized for the time being. That's really matters in that case, you know. She has complete right over that. She is the sergeant at LSFD, if anything.
We're gonna park up front because I'm a boss and I don't care.
All right.
All right. Let's try to get up here to this meeting.
All right.
Oh, good grief. Oh, there we go. Oh, good God, my eyes. I can
barely hear you.
Alright. So you guys hear me now?
Yep.
Alrighty. So you don't know me, you should. I'm Sergeant Adrian Walker. I've been on duty for, I don't know, about 10 minutes now. And I'm assuming there was a lot going on. Does someone want to fill me in on the last 30 minutes what's going on? Yeah, go ahead. Back.
Yeah, go ahead, Luca.
Yeah, so I mean, like pretty much exactly 30 minutes ago, we hit a Camacho, break a Camacho that was spotted brandishing a Class 2 weapon, and we were chasing him for a while.
No,
we
it's
lost
on
eyes,
I.
then we kept regaining eyes on him.
But with this many people here, we
like,
might just go ahead
when
and
we
do
stopped
it.
him, when we found him again, we tried to do a code 5 on him, but he fled. He went to the airport, switched vehicles, then when he was about to get caught, he shot at officers. Then after that situation was done, I believe there was different situation was going on. I'm not exactly sure, but an interceptor was deployed and they were chasing someone that shot multiple officers. I'm not exactly sure.
We'll do it.
A couple things I noticed when I get on duty, and others did as well that were in mission row when we were responding, is we didn't have any comms of anything going on. When cops are getting shot at, the number one thing that's really, really important, no matter what, is communication. If you guys can't give us information, comps responding, it doesn't help no one at all. Unless, like, we have to open the map, check. Go ahead, Edwards.
Right, the reason I couldn't do comms on that was because I was literally the only unit on a moto going 170 miles on a highway, being rammed by locals and whatever the hell else not, trying to catch up to a suspect. I know the call came in. I thought I had a secondary unit that literally said he was passing me on my right. I never really heard much beforehand. People were shouting in the car. I could not focus at all. I'm still trying to like keep a visual, keep comms, driving 170. And, you know, people pulled over. They pulled over. They got out, shot me with class 1s, started bleeding out. 4 officers followed. Nobody came to check on me. I was bleeding out. Thank fuck for DPS to come to save the day.
If a cop gets shot, that is our number one priority. There is not a single time I want to see anybody being left behind. We're one fucking whole department. No matter if we're DPS, LSSD, LSPD, it doesn't matter. I don't give a flying fuck about any other criminal in the city. But if a cop gets shot down and we all go after the criminal and then the cop is there until someone calls for them to be checked on, that does not look good at all. If we have one unit, you know, to break off, whatever it is, you know, if you get shot, at the end of the day, the criminal's gonna get away, he's gonna get away, it doesn't matter. But if the cop is just left there bleeding for minutes on end until someone speaks out and, you know, has someone check on it, that does not look good, okay?
If he dies, it's gonna be on you.
Yeah, very much so. Secondly, radio traffic, guys. We are all not cadets. No one in here is, you know, that's on duty running solo a cadet. Like you've all been past the radio. When you're talking on the radio, you know, especially when we have, you know, 10 plus cops on, isn't much of, you know, say what you want to say and then get off the radio. Don't hog it. There's no need to hog it. We've got DPS on the radio sometimes. We've got, you know, EMS, etc. Go ahead, Trooper.
I gotta say too, recently there's been a fucking...
Can you speak up, man?
Sorry,
like shout, you might have to shout.
Oh, sorry, can you hear me now?
Speak with your voice, sir.
Hello?
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, perfect. Lately there's been a fuck ton of issues with the radio, which doesn't help. Like half of the transmits are just empty bleeps for me. But yeah, that situation shouldn't have happened regardless.
Consideration. We all know no one here can fix that. It's just we gotta fly with the punches. But whenever the radio does work and we're able to use it, you know, make sure we're using it correctly. We've been through all the training we need. We don't need to be saying a whole paragraph in the sentence. If you have to talk on the radio for more than, you know, 10 seconds about something, just meet up with the person. Simple as that. Like, you aren't the only cop on duty. Someone else wants to transmit, you know, whether it's a traffic stop or whatever it is. And we need to start learning our priority. Like, I know when there was a call of an interceptor en route that Fletcher sent out, and there was so much going on that I'm sure Fletcher couldn't even hear whenever I was calling it. Myself and Gomez, we were on the radio. Arnhem was also on the radio at Pillbox when cops were getting shot at. So we kind of have to look at how many cops are at a certain scene, and for those scenes that don't have any cops on them, and backup is requested, backup needs to be sent over there. Just because someone is shooting at cops or someone is getting chased, you know, multiple situations going off, we have to just take care of the priority calls. Does anyone have anything to say, you know, that you think can be improved, or you have any goals or anything?
I just say we need to probably hit on it a little harder about leaving an officer behind.
Yeah.
Because that's absolutely... I'm still pissed off about that whole thing.
Right. The only thing I'll say is be mindful of moto. Moto can gun it down the highway at least 150, 160 miles an hour. Interceptor in most cases, for most vehicles, isn't even needed in that case scenario, considering they go mostly 150, 160. If it's a supercar, I completely agree with that. If I make the call on any given scene to not pull out interceptor, there's a very specific reason why I'm doing that. If it's a fast car or anything like that, within our SOPs, that is pretty much stated that I can be primary, I can be the beacon for you guys, I can literally transmit everything over the radio that you guys need to hear. But it's when it's a penumbra, like it was a while ago, and I had to sit in tertiary. I had to pass literally every single other unit, not being able to say anything on the radio, and just be like, I'm gonna try and keep eyes on them until you guys pull interceptor, and that's what I did. And I was still saying comms, like still continuing on the freeway. They cannot drive, obviously. I mean, if they're going to get through the freeway, it's obvious that that driver does not have enough experience to pull anything shady off, besides get out of their car and pretty much like shoot me down, right?
Yeah,
It should
and
be it should be a wake up call. For the most part, sure, you can be a primary unit, but be mindful of moto. They can handle a lot better in turns. They can speed up a lot. They have insane acceleration. If you need moto at any given point to be a primary on your pursuit, so you don't lose the suspect, then call out to us. We're here.
Yeah, and Edwards, especially when, you know, we're involving in shots fired calls, and, you know, when stuff gets intense on the highway in the city, you also have to be mindful that you are on a bike. You know, at any given point, you know, if someone does a small mistake, you know, they can hit you and you're off your bike. So you have to be very cautious whenever you're driving a bike.
I am aware, Aiden. I've been in the hospital multiple times. That's why I can afford to drive my bike more aggressively. That's the thing. I know when I get brake checked, I follow people's lines. I know exactly what they're planning to do at any given point. I react to it so I don't get rammed off. Sure, it sometimes happens. Sure, it sometimes happens, but honestly, 90% of the time, it does not. I read people as it is on a motorbike. That's what Oki does as well, and I feel like he's really underappreciated as moto as well when it comes down to it. Sure, when we're on a motorbike, we're more prone to injuries. Obviously, we're not in the metal box of a car for the most part, but still, be mindful. We exist. We're there. If you guys want to keep eyes on the pursuit, then have us there. You know.
1041 tonight.
Gomez, go ahead.
Appreciate that, but at the same time, I want you to be careful with it. And
absolutely,
you know, I had a chat with you about that too.
Absolutely, I know.
I don't want y'all one with the cement, okay?
Absolutely.
Secondly, and I already repeated this multiple times, but don't ever assume. No one in this department should assume. We don't have time to assume anything. If you don't know something, or if you feel something needs to be said, then say. Don't assume some other cop has stopped or taken care of something. Because a lot of the times when people assume, nothing gets done, and then situations like this happen, you know, where a cop gets left, you know, we assume there's a secondary and things don't happen, etc. Just be mindful of, you know, the field you're in, and, you know, assuming like that it's not good at all. It doesn't help anyone at all.
Man, this is
You have anything to say, Fletcher?
Well, there's a lot to me, but we've kind of talked about it. Yeah, I guess a safe measure would be like whenever you're in a pursuit and you're not hearing comms, I would just take. I mean, Edwards, I don't fault you entirely, but myself and the Charger, that were your secondary and tertiary, like we maxed out at like 155. And you were just you were gone. We're playing catch up the entire time.
I was literally gunning it on a back wheel at 170 miles an hour, avoiding traffic. It's really hard to keep comms like that, especially when I'm trying to keep us in the pursuit.
Well, that's exactly why in some circumstances the interceptor. That's why I was calling for an interceptor, because I mean, yeah, moto could do things that interceptor can do, but I mean at the same time you have an interceptor that's two-seated, and you can have comms at a very high straight speed.
That's the thing, Fletcher. See, I know the interceptor is better. At the same time, I want to keep eyes on that pursuit for as long as possible until we're actually able to pull an interceptor out.
I 100% agree. I mean, your job is definitely to keep eyes and, you know, maintain time until we can get another asset to the, you know, area of wherever what we're doing. I mean, I feel like you did do that well. It's just, you know, there's some things an interceptor definitely would have been better for, which we had in route, and you were doing what you had to do. So yeah, I mean, I just going off of what you said earlier, as far as interceptor wasn't needed or whatever your phrasing was, it was 100% more beneficial in that situation.
Absolutely, I agree.
But
I was talking about a different case scenario where an interceptor was called when it was really not needed over at 90 in Legion Square, but yeah, more about that later.
Well, that 90 is kind of irrelevant in here because, I mean, luckily you were able to walk away from what happened, but, you know, I don't want anything to happen to you, and you're up there by yourself. I mean, like I said, the Charger unit and myself were trying to catch up for probably about 75% of the time. And we're maxed out, and, you know, we're trying to do what we could do. And you're kind of just up there by yourself.
Right, I understand that, and at the same time, what does everyone fault me for being in the ICU when I'm the one that literally gets hurt the most? It's not because I'm on a motorbike, it's because I'm solely the only unit on there and I'm about to get shot at any given point. I know that.
Right. So, you're coming forward with some issues that are going around here, but why are you not coming with those issues when they actually happen? For example, with the interceptor.
I don't think these conversations are necessary.
People are here. That's why we're here, to talk about it and see who's doing right and wrong.
Okay, and if that's the case, I will just raise a question to High Command as it is right now. Like, there was a message in LSSD news a while ago, correct? About, hey, how is every single member of command doing? What can they do to improve better? There was like one very specific question. How often does your High Command member hold one-on-one meetings with you? I've been on duty for what's a good 2 months now, and I've not had one meeting where a command member has actually called me to talk about any performance issues or anything else like that they want to talk about. How do I know in what field as an officer I need to improve in if I don't have that sort of feedback from pretty much anybody from High Command when it comes down to it?
That's literally going nowhere.
I mean, if there's any kind of performance or you want some feedback, I mean, just follow your chain of command. I mean, you can go to your corporal, you go to whoever's above you, and if they don't have an answer for you, I'm sure they could go. I mean, that's what chain of command is.
Now get me out of here.
511 plus 1, 47, 76. Pillbox medical.
Howdy, feller.
Hey, buddy.
How you doing?
Good. Here, I'll pull back in the parking spot.
So what was this about?
Okay, so there was an 80. Okay, by the way, I can't actually see you because my eyes are all the way messed up because there's like 25 people up there. But, but yeah, so there was an 80, and the motor unit ended up getting shot. And
oh my god, what a fiesta.
Yeah, and they're upset because he couldn't give comms. I mean, to be fair, the motor unit was going like 160.
I can't even hear Wick. Hi, Wick.
I'm not talking.
Oh yeah, he wasn't talking. Oh, but yeah, he was going like 160
what
trying to keep up.
Yeah.
Oh, can you not hear Sully?
No.
What?
Oh,
hello?
That's why.
Well, can you hear me, Wick?
Hang on, let me try.
Yeah, I can hear you. He just can't hear you.
Yeah, hey, tell him to try that reset thing that they talked about in the meeting.
This one works too. Bro, I just can't be on duty when it's fucking sunny.
Right? That's why I'm trying to find that rain jacket, man, because it always rains whenever I'm on duty.
Bro, it's either nighttime or it's fucking raining.
Right?
I mean, it's tsunami soon.
But yeah.
Oh, it is. That's what it is. Oof.
Yeah.
I still can't hear him, but it's fine.
But basically...
It's because there's like fucking 25 people in there.
Yeah, right. But yeah, no, so an officer got shot and was left on the scene.
I'm glad I wasn't a part of that whole situation. What a shit fest.
Alright, can you hear me now?
I'm gonna head back up to the station and get some food.
That's a no. He still can't hear you.
Okay, he still can't hear me. Okay.
No. Let's just all go to the station. Maybe it'll be better up there.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Good God.
Front, away.
Why? Well, Silence, you should know that I'm pretty good at my donuts, but no, I'll man, this whole situation, man, is just absolutely screwed, man. Did we forget to pay the electricity bill?
Yep.
Where y'all at?
Well, that's good.
We're
So
upstairs.
it really is just the amount of people. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I guess we actually did forget to pay the electricity bill.
And where I have my flashlight.
You guys can put it now, right?
So what?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
I can hear him at least.
Yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, so like I said, there was an 80, and like the car was going like extremely fast. I forgot what they said they ended up clocking him at, but I mean he was going pretty quick, and that motor unit was on him, and I don't know what happened, but he ended up getting left all by himself. And so, you know, he was doing everything he could.
I know what happened if you want.
Okay, yeah, you can explain that part.
So he was right on them, right? But they were still ahead of the other unit. So the suspects stop, get out of the car, 3 of them, and start gunning down the motor unit, right? So he gets gunned down. He presses 1199 while he's panicked. The 80 keeps going, and they just drive straight past him. They don't even stop and check on him. So he's laying there bleeding for like 5 minutes before we show up.
Yeah, because I'm coming from the city. I'm right by the bowl when the panic was hit. I get into Sandy. I get off the interstate, and I'm getting off at the Sandy exit, and I go, "Hey, what's the status of the officer?" We don't know.
What the fuck?
And I was like, "Do what?" So needless to say, I jumped from the railroad tracks. I almost landed past the motel because I was full throttle at that point because I was not. I was not happy.
And I couldn't quite pull off because I was escorting like high-risk prisoners with DOC. So in case they got hit, I didn't want to leave them.
I figured you'd be fine if that was the case for you.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you in that. That's fine.
But yeah, no, I'm pissed off because they let an officer who got shot up. I thought we was gonna lose him there for a little while because he didn't have a pulse for a while. I thought we was about to lose him. So
he lay there for a while, to be honest.
Yeah, so I'm overly pissed off about that.
Yeah, that sounds like yeah.
And from what I've heard, some Tweety Birds tell me though that guy's coming to DPS. That officer.
Edwards?
Yes.
Yeah, he's already spoken to me, and he asked me if there was any commander on. He already wants to transfer out.
Today?
Yeah, he said that today. Well, this morning, so.
Yeah, he was talking to me about it on our drive down.
Yeah,
he's not happy with LSPD.
To be honest, after that crapshoot that we just went through, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily blame him.
No, me neither. The comms that was going on the radio was the worst thing I've ever heard.
Like a lot of us broke off because I was, trying to come over and just try to, be, the 4th unit in the pursuit, just to try to help out. And then, half of us broke off and went to the shots fired at Pillbox. I think that was the problem. A lot of us broke off the shots at Pillbox for the shots at Pillbox, and not that many units stayed on the pursuit. I'll have to go back and listen on that body cam, but it sounded like a lot of units broke off that pursuit and went to the shots fired, and left that motor unit on the pursuit.
Was there any of us on that 80 besides when you guys showed up to the officer?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
There was none of us.
I'm gonna say, thankfully, dude said thankfully it was DPS, because literally when all the other units showed up on scene, all 3 DPS guys were working on that officer. Because once we showed up, once I got in there, I was like, yeah, we need to get there, and we all got there, thankfully. So.
Yeah, once I realized it was going on, and I just did a 180 and bolted for it.
No, I mean, it sounds good.
Yeah, so that's what that level.
You guys did what? I mean, everything you guys said, you guys did the right things. So.
Yeah, it's just frustrating though that we literally had to have a meeting about, oh well, if an officer gets shot, you need to go back and check on him. Like that should be the priority. That's what I don't. That's what I don't understand. Like, ugh, that's so frustrating to me.
Yeah, it's stupid.
I mean, besides that,
it happened. Hopefully they learn.
Hopefully. Now my thing is though, I've had 2 cars pass me today going 150.
Yeah, they've been pretty stupid at this point. It's just been a lot of let's do dumb shit right in front of cops and see what they do recently.
I mean, I caught up to one of them in the Tahoe. The other one, he was long gone before I could even get fully turned around.
All right, you guys both come back on duty, or?
Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah, I am. I'm just gonna grab some brain food.
Yep, go for it.
Yeah, it's probably. Yeah, I'm gonna go figure out how much we gotta pay for this light bill.
All right.
It's good lord.
Hey, you guys want to see a magic trick?
Sure.
Sure. Poof.
Wait, where is my flashlight? Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna have to find this in the dark. Hey, thanks for the follow. Well, it looks like we came back out at the right time.
What?
I said, looks like we came back out at the right time. Hey, thanks for the follow.
Can I get up any higher?
Maybe? If you had like an object or something you could put down there. I'm good, how about you, man? Oh, well, guess the server was restarting. Alright, y'all. Give me just a little bit. We'll be going back on duty here momentarily. Yeah, no, that's literally the best when the server restarts and like there's no warning. That's what I don't, I don't get why they just don't give us a warning on that, because that'd have been nice to know. I guess I should just see what the time is, but that'd be a little too easy. Yeah, we should be getting ready to go back here soon. Give me just a couple more minutes, y'all. If there was a warning, I sure as heck didn't see it. So, I guess that is on me. Yep, so we're getting back in. Not exactly sure what all we're going to get into. We've already had craziness happen here to start out. Had an officer go down and he get left, so that's always fun to deal with. Yeah, so hopefully we'll get back in here and we'll maybe get to stay out of trouble a little bit. I've been too busy trying to keep up with people, so yeah, it looks like we are working our way back. Well, hi. Alrighty, y'all, so let's get back into this here. Get that where y'all can hear it.
Hey, Philip.
I mean, that was amazing. I didn't even know that was getting ready to happen. Oh, it scared me half to death.
I actually wasn't listening in. I was listening to phone records. Alright. Give me a second. I gotta check something.
Oh, it looks like they paid the electricity bill now. Well, guess we better get on out there.
Yeah. I think they have plenty of units. Actually, hang on.
I must say, I don't even think they have any yet. Yeah, they only got 3 LSPD.
I think I'm gonna go with car for a while. I've done plenty of moto today.
I gotta take my Tahoe.
Morning.
How's it going? I don't like that my side keeps on braking every time. Make sure we're full of fuel. We're gonna get on back out there. Got everything. For some reason I have 6 cups. I don't know why, but we do.
Are you interceptor certain?
Yeah, what? You want me to pull it up?
We can do a traffic operation if you guys want.
I'm
Yeah,
all
we
down.
can.
Because all these scumbags are blowing past us going 150.
Yeah, that's my only problem is that, I mean, like I said, I've caught like 2 or 3 people today going 150, so I think we need to chop them down just a little bit.
Let's look. Hold on. Let me look. I mean, we can hit them all with reckless tickets.
Yeah. What's the jail time on that?
10 months.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
And 15 points to your license.
Ooh.
There's also another charge which gives them more points on their license, which is reckless endangerment.
Let me look at what that one specifically says.
You said reckless endangerment?
$356, 10 for the 110.
Did I not already post
Yeah, that works. If they're going 150, I mean, for sure, 50 plus.
That's almost 100 plus if we want to be 100% honest. I mean, yeah. Where you have in mind that you want to do this at?
So I think the best part is if I
56 respond to vehicle theft down by Vespucci Boulevard.
Lower freeway. And then we have the interceptor maybe posted up close to here to the station. And maybe 1 unit further up.
That's fine. Let me see what Reed is doing right now. Hey Reed, it's Wig. Do you want to come do a traffic operation? Yeah, there's a lot of people apparently doing 150 up and down the highways, so we're just gonna hit them off for reckless endangerment. Yep. No, it's Wick. It's all good. Okay, so to the station. Alright, I see. Alright, so he's coming, so what we got? 4 total? 3 or 4, we should have 4. Let me go see what Phil's doing real quick, hold up.
Thought it would be fun to get something going, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's something that they're not going to be used to, so.
Yeah, exactly. To catch us some speeder.
Well, that makes me think, should I honestly switch to the Charger?
Up to you, man. Probably if we're gonna run traffic, it's probably better if you do.
Yeah, I love my girl.
Either that or the CVPI.
Yeah, I love my girl, but...
She's a bit chunky, you know?
Hey, no, like I said, I got her up to 140, getting over that 99, so... I mean, it could be done, but I don't want to keep doing it because I almost died doing it, so... It wasn't the safest thing I've ever done.
Alrighty.
As long as you don't kill yourself going to a 9...
Oh, yeah, I mean, clearly I didn't die. Now, was I close? Maybe.
Allegedly.
Look, like I said, I jumped from the railroad tracks. I almost completely cleared the motel. So I'll let you I'll let you guess on about how fast I was going.
Jesus.
Well, when no one said it was at the 99, I just laid the throttle down. There was no brake.
Fair enough.
Alright, let's just be on point 2 for this.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm already on.
Alrighty. Breed should be coming over with him, and then we can roll out.
Let me refuel this thing, because this thing's empty. Oh, so I finally got smart and got the SMG finally, and actually have it with me now.
What do you mean, like in the car?
Yes.
I think you're supposed to have a rifle in the car, but I don't care.
Well, I mean, this way, if they say they got a class 2, we don't get it confused again.
Oh wait, do you have both or just one?
I have both.
Oh, that's fine then.
Yeah.
Yeah, really, it's supposed to be. I mean, that works though. Realistically, we're supposed to use shotguns and rifles, but then again, our shotguns we've been kind of told not to use, so that's fine. I don't give a shit.
OP or just not good enough?
We have one that's it's essentially an auto shotty.
Oh.
And yeah, self-explanatory.
Yeah, yeah.
So.
Hello there.
Alrighty, Reed. So.
Hey.
Hey, Frankie boy.
We've got people doing 150 up and down the highways apparently right now. We're just gonna sit up. I'll have heat out, and then we'll just start nabbing people for 150 and give them reckless endangerment. It'll be 15 months in jail and I don't know, like 17 points on a license.
I think that's a great idea.
I do.
You know what? If they're going 200 miles per hour over the limit, you know what we do? Then we just grab out our spike strips. That's punishment enough.
I mean,
yeah, we thought I was flying. Wait till we do that.
You know, actually, you know what? I got a better idea. Let me go and get my personal car and get my RPG out there. That'll definitely stop.
Yeah, I'll bring up my machine gun that I have at my house.
Yeah, you guys do that. I'll pull out Air 1. You guys just sit on sides.
Hell yeah. I mean, to be fair though, we should have like man, I don't even have a smart name for it, but we should have like an RPG for traffic stops, you know.
A tactical RPG.
Yeah, exactly.
We pulling out Need for Speed shit or Fast and Furious rather.
It's like a tactical pullover.
We're also gonna need a tank.
Yeah, you know, the only side effect though is that, you know, the car's gonna be burnt and it's gonna be kind of crispy inside of there when they're, you know, pulled over. But hey, at least stop them.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, at least they're not going 150.
That is very true.
We'll be
Plus,
on point.
Oh, point 2?
Yeah.
137.2.
Yep.
Yeah, nice. I'm already there though.
Count.
Hell yeah.
Oh
Also,
my
you know what?
God.
I'm ashamed of all of you apart from one driving the Interceptor right now.
Do you want to drive it?
Oh, no. I don't even have the fucking certification. I'm just thinking about the fact that you guys are driving Dodge Chargers instead of the beautiful Crown Vic.
Wait, why?
I wanted to drive my Tahoe, so.
Oh, I haven't done my certification yet.
To be honest,
for heat.
I'm a better driver in the Charger for some reason. I crash less. It doesn't make
How
sense.
fast is the Charger actually?
140-ish?
Yeah, I've got it up to 140. If
It's got faster acceleration and the brakes are. The Crown Vic's a little way.
If you're
Crown Vic goes like 133, 134.
If you're going into Sandy, you can get it up to 150 coming when you're going down the hill. But I mean, you kind of start tapping out a little bit once you get past the exit.
Yeah.
Reed, when are we gonna get you some certs?
I mean, I'm gonna start doing that now that I'm actually back on duty.
Do you have any right now?
You
have Scare and Medic?
Yes.
you did it like the complete opposite way.
Can I be honest with you though? I don't even feel like I should even have Scare.
Let's be honest, it's literally a 10 training get Scare.
Dude, like I fucked up so bad when I did my Scare training that I'm like I don't want to be an asshole. Of course, now I'm gonna sound like an asshole, but it's also being an asshole to myself. But like I did so badly that I probably should be like, yeah, no, you gotta, you know, wait like a week. Like I did terribly.
Just go to the next training.
Hell yeah. I'm not really sure though. I'm not really too into Scare if I'm gonna be honest with you.
I mean, I don't know how they have it set up. I don't know if it's like just having a cert or if they're having a cert plus a like specific team.
Well, but what I'm thinking is mostly like the reason I'm not really Scare is more or less just for rating apartments and all that kind of stuff and properties, right?
Sorta. It's
I've never
really
seen
like
it apart from
from what I gather from the high command meeting, the original intention was they were literally gonna sit in gang territory, so they did nothing.
Oh.
They're essentially to put pressure on gangs. That we're not just gonna sit back and let them do whatever they want, sort of deal.
Hey, that's cool then. Okay, I'll take it back. That's nice. If it were.
That was the original goal, like just fucking roll like 8 deep in Tahoes and go straight up to Fudge. And
I will be the one
start
guy
shooting
driving in a Crown Vic.
Oh my god.
Alright, let's go do this shit then.
Hell yeah. I gotta be in my head for a tiny bit though, but you guys can obviously go out first.
Yeah, that
probably
works.
5 or 10 minutes, and then I'll just pop up and help you guys after.
Where I'll probably sit before the Sandy exit, unless you think I should go to the other side of it.
All right, I'll be at the bottom of the freeway then.
Yeah, I'll be wherever you guys are not with my RPG.
I'll chill here, I guess, then that way I'm in the middle of you guys.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Alrighty,
and then we
sounds
can
good.
kind of fold
I'll sit in my car and
them.
think heavy.
Yeah, that works.
All right, God bless DPS.
Yep.
Yeah. Don't crash and die now.
You say crash into you? Okay.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow, scratching my Crown Vic. You know what? Hey, at least I got a call before about my car insurance or car warranty, whatever.
Yeah, so did I, but I couldn't hear them.
I love that.
Right here.
Lima Charlie.
Or 16's up here on county.
Well, sounds like we're gonna get to have a little bit of fun though now, especially if they're going that fast. You know, we might be able to set up spikes. So. They're 82, show me in position.
35 is right.
Up, now we sit and chill. in the world?
Three 56 back to.
10-4.
Three 56 here. I'm going to be sitting up a bit north of the mine.
Apron. 395, you might have one coming towards you. I heard an engine roaring past me from the casino exit.
Over. So where I'm gonna have a red Corvette coming northbound, 118.
Now, where are you?
Going over the overpass right now, heading northbound.
Clear.
382, I'm staged and ready.
356, same traffic.
He's slowing down. We're gonna be stopping just south of the Route 60 exit.
382, show me secondary.
How do you doing, ma'am? Can I have your license, registration, proof, of insurance?
There you go.
Alright, appreciate it. Let's go. What's the reason for the speed tonight?
I just got my car and I wanted to test it out.
Alrighty. Where are you guys heading today?
I was just driving around.
Alrighty.
Like
You have any, have you been pulled over before?
yeah, I have in the city.
Did you get a ticket on that stop? Do you know? You remember?
Just for speeding. Yeah.
Alrighty. Give me a minute, let me go run your stuff, and I'll get you out of here as soon as possible, alright?
Alright.
Oh, well, at least we got somebody. If you don't mind me asking,
Yeah,
how
what's
much
up?
was this car?
It was 182.
Alright.
Trying to break in the new car.
I mean, that's what happened to me anyway.
I mean, I don't think going on 118 would be a good idea. Trying to break in a new car, though.
Get a few for its power, you know, you never know.
I mean, yes, but I mean, there's safe ways to go about doing that, though.
True, true.
I mean, going 118 down the highway is not a very safe way. Wait till they open up the track for track days. You know, there's always areas that where there's no other vehicles that you can test the vehicle and test the capabilities of the vehicle, not on an active roadway where there's other vehicles.
What's up? I'm pulled over right now. Hold on.
Yeah, that is true.
Alrighty, man. I'm gonna be issuing a citation for 30 over. Alright, it's gonna be 9 points on your license, and it's going to be a $1,250 ticket. Alright.
9 points. Oh my god. All right, that's
Yes,
fine.
ma'am. Alrighty. Can you just go ahead and sign here on this ticket?
Yeah.
Alrighty. I appreciate that. I need you to slow it down, though. Okay.
All right.
Alrighty. Here's your copy. If you want to contest it, court's gonna be available on specific Thursdays. You can check the government website regarding that. Alright.
All right.
Alright. Slow it down. Drive safe for me.
All right. You guys have a good one.
You too.
I should let you drive. Yeah.
You can pull off whenever.
If ever would be code 4.
Front, away.
They're 82, shut me back in position. Let's fix this while we got the chance here. They were lucky. They caught me with my pants down. So.
Code 0. Can I get a pickup? My car.
What's your 20?
I'm on the southern part of the creek.
Seen anything?
Hello. Nah, nothing really. Just 2 vehicles or so passing that probably got pulled over before. Apart from that, it's very calm.
What, that one yellow light vehicle?
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
I think
didn't
that was
pull
a
it
cop
over.
actually.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, never mind then. Also,
Yeah.
be careful about that deer to your left. He literally just fucking wanted to score up with me before.
Well, I'm gonna get out of here then.
Yep, stay safe.
Yep.
Are you guys still good, or do you need to pick up?
10-4 still need a pickup and run.
What's your 20 at the moment?
Exit to the casino.
Don't remember what.
434 is pretty close. I can stop and grab him.
10-4, appreciate it.
Uh, 382, be advised, we had a black vehicle, looked like to maybe be a Charger itself. It seemed to have yellow lights. It sounded like it had a cop horn on it. It was last seen headed northbound. It's been about 5-10 minutes.
He just got in Polito. I just saw him.
Hey, Fermi, if you want to perform a traffic stop on him to see what his deal is, I could get a reading on him, but he was going pretty quick whenever he passed me.
I don't know if I'd be able to find him. It's like 2 or 3 minutes ago.
Hey, Ferm.
Oh. 434, where you at?
434 is at the DPS station heading north.
Claire, you want to meet me in Sandy?
Sure thing.
Clear, away.
$35. I'm gonna be 10-7 for 90 seconds.
434 plus 1's 10-8.
Free summer, freeze back in position.
There you go, tonight. Can you go to that carjacker right next to you at the bowling court?
Hey, for I'm on it.
434 plus 1's en route.
Yeah, 382, I got nothing out front. I'm going to drive around.
.434 plus 1's gonna be 1023.
382, how long was that there before you realized it to call me over here?
Not long.
Yeah, I got nothing here.
Over.
There was someone that was throwing up 311s wanting people to give him his phone and radio back that came up with the phone number too in dispatch. It's probably the individual.
356 back in.
.434 plus 1's gonna be back 10-8.
Fury 2, show me back in position.
Yeah, boys.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm just bored waiting for someone to come pick me up, so I'm
Oh.
looking for entertainment.
Well, I mean, it's not very safe to be running across the highway here, though.
It's alright.
I said it's not very safe to be running across the highway.
It's alright. I'm a trained stuntman.
Yeah, that still doesn't make it okay. You still could have got hurt.
Oh, you gotta speed up.
Front, away.
382. Had two bikes pass me. Actually, stand by. Yeah, they seem to be speeding up on me here. Clocked them going about 85.
Front, away.
Interceptor, you got one coming. He just jumped onto the freeway. He's currently stopped on the highway on my 20, southern part of the. Something.
434 plus 1 is going to be out on a traffic stop on Route 68. It's going to be an orange sports car, muscle car rather. Last score is going to be Bravo 932.
You said Bravo 932?
Affirmative.
Vehicle is gonna come back unregistered.
10-4.
Ready to? I found that vehicle from earlier. Gonna be heading southbound in towards the city. Looks like he might be pulling over. Yep, he's gonna be pulling over.
What the fuck is this?
Or fucking what?
Exactly, that's what I want to know, because I was driving the fucking speed limit. Let's go. Nah, fuck it.
Hey, how's it going, sir? Trooper Sullivan with DPS. You got a reason why I'll be pulling you over?
Actually, I have no idea why.
Okay, that's fine, man. I clocked you going pretty quick earlier. Couldn't catch up to you. And then also, do you mind hitting that? Do you mind hitting that horn for me real quick?
Huh?
Okay, that's not exactly what I thought it was. But okay, yeah. Do you got your license on you?
I do.
All right.
There you go, man. I was through.
Can I get a license plate check? Oscar Tango Lima 5.
It's gonna come back to a John Smoke Simba.
Oh, they got back up. In case I'm trying to drive away, you know.
John Smokes can come back with an 18 out of 25 points and a notation for must ticket. No
Yeah, they warnings. got nothing on us right now, so we good.
For apparently he was rammed off the road.
I took 7 red lights on the highway. I was going 72. I even fucking horned at everyone.
Fucking cops ruined my fucking date night.
We respond to the 52 call by Tonga Health.
Hey, Interceptor, you can go ahead and pull off.
It's over.
Hello? Officer, please. Oh, he took off.
He was weaving it out.
You want to go and check some out right now? I'll just move the car. Oh.
It's 38.
Alright, here's your license back. Alright, so the thing is, on the way that I just now seen you come back, he was weaving in and out of traffic pretty aggressively. I'm not going to be writing you a citation, but I will be writing you a written warning or a verbal warning to try to maintain lanes a little better.
Writing a verbal warning?
Wait.
Giving a verbal warning.
I literally dodged that local because he stopped because one of your officers was coming on the opposite lane with his lights on, and that local stopped. So I dodged him so I wouldn't make a crash. Hello?
When your lights are on, the locals swerve into us. It's very inconvenient.
Oh, trust me, it's even more inconvenient for me. Trust me, I know.
Yeah, so I'm trying to avoid a crash.
I know, and that's the reason why I'm going to be giving you a verbal warning.
Okay, I like verbal warning. I don't like a written warning. So that's on my record. And I got enough on
I
that.
mean, it's still going to be on your record, but it's just not going to...
Well, then I still don't like it.
I mean, it's just going to be on your profile. It's not actually going to incite any sort of penalties.
I know, but still don't like it.
I understand.
I ain't no fucking Pokemon catcher that I want to catch them all, you know?
Alright, so you just have a great rest of your day. There's no words. No words, I'm done.
He's got no response.
See ya, man.
Yep, y'all too. 382, show me back 10-8.
Front, away.
373 is going to be 10-7. 3 miles.
Period 2, I'm gonna... 382 just had a horrible MVA southbound lanes on LS freeway.
3576.
Vehicle shot up about 20 feet up in there. He might still be rolling at this time.
Do a description?
It was a black vehicle. Couldn't really get a good description of it.
I haven't seen him come through here.
What? Dude, no, I literally looked over as I was coming up to the prison. I watched a car go at least 20, 30 feet up in the air.
Jesus.
Like, he drove up on the side of the mountain. It was crazy.
Could have been a local?
I would certainly hope not, because I didn't have my lights on, so it wouldn't make any sense.
Alrighty, whatever. Was it a 2-door or?
Yeah, it was a 2-door.
Alright.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go back and sit in my spot. Try not to be on Hulu too much.
Okay, sounds good.
.382, show me 10-7, 2 mics.
Over.
Traffic, be advised, individual from that traffic stop on Route 68, Ava Hudson, ended up being picked up by her husband and they drove off. We contact. If you pulled them over, please let 434 know.
It's over.
What was the description of that vehicle?
The vehicle she got into was her husband's car. I don't have a plate on it. He pulled up, she ran over to get her license, got in it, they took off. It was a dark colored 4-door, I believe. She's got purple hair and a tiara on. They claim that she hurt her foot and was heading to the Sandy Hospital.
Hey, Firm, I'll go ahead and start heading over that way.
10-4, we're coming from Route 68, headed that direction.
Ever.
373 back.
432. I'm currently not seeing a vehicle over here, but I'll still go inside.
10-4, 434 is out with a subject that's just running down Joshua Road.
Hospital's gonna be code 4.
All right. Well, we just wanted to check on you, make sure you're okay.
Now we're back to waiting.
front, closing.
How you doing, officer?
Hey, how's it going?
Three 395. Three 395.
Man, I clocked you going 84.
Hey, you want to move this over to Grid
on a dirt bike? One sec.
Where at on Great Ocean?
Hey, I'm talking to an officer. I'll call you back. Sorry about that, sir.
Oh no, you're good. Actually, I'm getting called
like
out to
Route
go
68.
something else. So.
I got you. Hey, man, I'm the GM of the shop, by the way.
Smoke?
You ever need any work's done, let me know. Get it done.
Your name is Smoke?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, we already stopped you once.
When?
Yeah, that can work.
Not too long ago.
Yeah, but that was because I got ran off the road by some dumbass at the fucking casino.
Okay, valid. Okay.
Yeah,
no,
that's why I didn't
I'm
get
just
it.
saying, I got you clocked at 84.
Gee, I didn't even think this thing could do 84. That's hauling ass on a dirt bike.
Yeah, so just slow it down. I'm about to say,
Yeah, no
I mean, you
problem.
wasn't going extremely quick, but you were still going kind of quick. So let's just make sure we slow it down, all right?
Yeah, no problem, man. Gotcha.
All right. Yeah, I'm leaving the Route 68 Customs right now.
It's over.
No, he's not even there. I don't even know. Yeah, 382. I got two individuals standing across from the Route 68. They've been standing there for quite some time, at least 5 minutes or so, and they're just standing there watching the individual inside the Route 68 Customs.
It's over.
No, wait, it's done. Start. Yeah, 382, I'm going to step back over there. That looks to be my two individuals.
It's over. 395. We'll have that way.
A76, 76.
373, I'm gonna need to pick up.
Forward.
82, I'll head over that way as well.
You know, I mean, it is a Challenger, you know, I don't tell you. It's the closest thing we have to a boat.
I'm just gonna pick driving by.
So
Individual just left here.
Forward.
Should we perform a 38? 373, 76, latest.
Very fast in traffic. Got shots fired in the area, Grapeseed.
10-4. To Mike. Do you have ice on?
Negative. And I'm gonna have a possible stinking in the middle on the farm roads.
Repeat it.
He's going currently southbound on the farm roads right next to the airport. He's gonna be eastbound Seaview.
10-4,
Yep, he just passed you.
Gotta perform a first. I believe it's gonna turn into an 80. He's not pulling on. Disregard. Can I get a plate check on a Zulu 7-8?
Yep, stand by. Vehicle comes back unregistered.
Thirty-two showing back 10-8, any actives.
We're gonna currently have a 38 on the black two-door Sand King and Grapeseed.
Hey, for a moment. Y'all need any backup?
10-4, if you want to roll one, it's possible stolen.
Hey, for my go ahead and start stepping up in that way. 382, show me on scene.
He's taking off.
I got her ID. The ID comes back to an NG. It's gonna be stolen. Currently heading off-road southeast. Heading westbound.
Rear, closing.
Come on, give it up.
On CB. Right hand on to southeast Joshua. Left turn onto South Panorama.
Go ahead and take